T20 match between the United States of America and the Netherlands. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Seems a strange decision. I really feel the conditions are going to be tricky to bat in at the start. The openers are really going to have to concentrate in the early overs.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Straight to the fielder. There's a chance if it hits. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Crack. It's another massive maximum, 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Perfectly timed.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Well, too good. That is huge.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. shot. Leant back and punched through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Smacks that away through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Scott, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Got that away nicely.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Absolutely glorious start. Bowlers need to start finding an answer soon before this gets out of hand.
Good catch. Out. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Perfect, right out of the middle, and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That's gone. Nice simple catch. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 14 runs added there. America, 101 for 2. Logan from the south end. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
And out. Oh, how did he get to that one? Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Coming in at number 5 for the United States of America.
Nearly gets the edge. Logan with a great delivery there. Stanton ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Doesn't beat the infield. Trouble! Too full, he should get what it deserved.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant. And that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, great shot.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Great shot.
That really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? No. Terrible shot. Over America, 138 for 3.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Keane, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Drilled that one away.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. How will he reply?
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Misses everything. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They've looked threatening, but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves, having gotten out after a start.
The new batsman hitting out to the crease at number 6 for the United States.
Middle, what a start.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
17 runs out of there. America, 182 for 4. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Beautiful catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Over the top and 6 more.
Over America, 201 for 5. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Off the middle of the bat.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. Six. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
Straight to the fielder at long off. The batter thought they might have cleared the fence there for a moment, but it's fallen short.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 8.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
There's a chance if it hits. Oh, huge appeal, but it could be sneaking down leg. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. Needs a dot ball.
Crunch. That's been middled again, and it'll be another maximum. Gee, this batter's going to need a heat pack on his shoulders. That's how hard they're swinging. Sandhu, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
5, yes! 30 off 5. Can they make it a full set this over? What a shot.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Middle, what a start.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. A new bowler is coming into the attack. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Sandhu wants plenty from these bowlers.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Lovely bowling. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Sandhu went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Beautiful catch. Cut away, and that's a great catch at point. What a catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Flex that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Straight to the fielder.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Perfectly timed.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. 4 runs added in that over. Netherlands are 4 for none. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Missed it. That was a chance. Edged, unplayable. America with a strong appeal. That should be given. What a catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. And he didn't hear or see anything. Cuts that off well in the infield. Great shot through the gap.
Slow ball didn't fool anyone. Hits an outstanding shot to the boundary.
Patil, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Bowled him straight through. Good swing coming back in.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
No. Terrible shot. America has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Edge, but there's no first slip and the keeper just couldn't get there.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
A few moves made in the field.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Everyone's gone up. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Kennedy, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Kennedy, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Some adjustments to the field. There'll be more gaps in the field now as the captain makes some changes. The bowlers will need to be right on top of their lines. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Misses everything. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Some adjustments to the field.
Doesn't beat the infield. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edge, amazing delivery. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming. Kennedy from the south end. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Couldn't get it through the field. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Wow, that's missed the lot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. You didn't hear or see anything. Drilled that one away. Good fielding out in the boundary. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Good shot, a beauty. America has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit and it was really given the treatment.
Edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
Working the occasional singles, the odd boundary, but they just have to find something and gather momentum to get into this match.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands. Oh, quick hands. That's gone.
gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Three runs added in that over. Netherlands 39 for 5. Stanton, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Cooper watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Brilliant diving stop. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. Stanton deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Massive outside edge. Stanton ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Stanton from the north end. That'll be a dead ball. Got that away nicely. Cracking shot over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Stanton shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Everyone's gone up. Edged it. America with a strong appeal. That should be given. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. America has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Oh, that's just outrageous.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Netherlands 60 for 7.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Straight to the fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Goes over the top with that shot. Stanton has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Well, you can't direct the wind, but you can adjust your sails. Some aggressive shots would be ideal at the moment.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. You didn't hear or see anything. No. Terrible shot. Smacks that away through the gap.
timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Beats the field with a great shot. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
America managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. They're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Over, Netherlands are 87 for 7. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Curve, the left arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Edged, unplayable. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down and the required rate has climbed.
What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Got that away nicely. Drilled that one away.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Cuts that off well in the infield. After a poor start, these two have really got their eye in.
It's been difficult conditions all innings. The bowlers have tightened the screws even more so.
Misses everything. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything. Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad. America with a massive shout. Nearly gets the edge. Kerr with a great delivery there.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. After a bit of a slow start, these two have really started looking good out there.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Wow, that's missed a lot.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
America has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Patil with the bowler in discussion. Match is close and near the end. I'd say it's worth a punt.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Keane looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
Have to go for it now.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, a square leg. Could be 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. That's the match. It looked like too many runs were